with him and obsessed with the Sheen family. Obviously Charlie Sheen's father's uber famous, his brother, Emilio Estevez. So I don't know. But the show itself, I mean,
You didn't love it, it sounds like.
I didn't hate it though. I didn't hate it. There's a lot of great reality shows coming out. First of all, Thousand Pound Sisters is back. I know you're not
Hmm.
interested.
Well, I mean, they
But
lost a lot of weight.
Tammy Slayton's lost like 300 pounds. She's a lesbian now. She's getting married. Amy's been arrested. I mean, they got juicy stuff. We're getting that poly family, which is these two couples that swap and all live together. I mean, we're getting some good reality shows. The Baldwin started strong, although I hated it at the end. It was so boring. I don't know. Maybe I say it gets a second season though. I think they're going to give it another go. I think Denise Richards and her Wild Things has a couple seasons in it.
I think so too. I'm so glad you like the Valley. I mean, we need something good. I'm glad you're going to be watching. And look, this is all Bravo's plan. Space out the Housewives. I mean, we only have Atlanta. Now, we do have a little crumb that dropped on the Bravo website of the Miami ladies blacked out dancing. Miami's next, and that's going to be it. It's just like,
Well, I have some tea on RHOC.
tell me.
I can't. I gotta save it for the live show.
Oh, the Bellino stuff. And this is what, like what we can expect next season? Something going on?
Yeah, and probably something about when you're gonna see next season. So
Okay, well, this is for the live show. You're gonna reveal it?
yes, of course.
Because I'm thinking, I mean, if we have Atlanta now and then Miami is coming in June and they'll overlap for a minute and then it will just be Miami. When Miami ends, look, after Miami, there's no mystery here. The only thing coming is the OC. I mean, that's the only thing recording now other than Salt Lake. So after Miami, which starts in June, which I imagine will end July, August, September, October, November, like October, it has to be the OC unless we rush out Salt Lake. Those are the only two options. We don't have Jersey. We don't have New York. We don't have Potomac. We have three
New
things that are
York
just,
really not filming? We are not filming New York?
we're not filming New York and we're not filming Potomac, sweetheart. It's over
Are
for
you
now.
sure? Are you serious? I'm
Yes.
so good at
Yes. I'm a
Snyder.
100% certain. There ain't no New York, there ain't no New Jersey, and there ain't no Potomac at the moment. So after Miami, so I'm very curious at the live show what you're going to reveal because after there's only two choices what comes after Miami. It's either Salt Lake or the OC. And the OC started first by like a month. So if you're telling me we're not going to see the OC until 2026, guys, you better start watching The Valley. You better embrace all these other shows. Let's not get crazy. We're not going to watch Next Gen now. Let's be reasonable. Although it has the
I got a
first.
lot of scoop for you, by the way, too.
Okay. But I'm gonna let me write this down. Everybody gets a question. I'm gonna ask you this question about the OC. What else you got? Because I'm writing this down. So,
I can reveal some of the people doing Below Deck that are currently filming for that you're going to see some
like
select.
RHOSLC, because they're on there.
No, somebody else.
Okay. I'm writing this down. I'm holding your feet to the fire at the live show,
Hold
girl.
them, baby. Hold them. Let's see, what else have I got for you? That's so far, that's it. So wow, we're really not filming. What do you think this means for New York? Because I think he's sticking with that cast, Andy and the network. I think they're
They
sticking with
can't have that. No, Bryn isn't coming back. Uba? I don't think
maybe
so.
those two gone, but I mean, I think they're going to try to beg line.
Yeah, they're not going to reboot the whole thing again. No, there's no way. They're bringing some of them back, but I mean,
Hi.
I mean, no, I don't even think we're close. I mean, I'm boots on the ground in New York, and I talk to all my people. I don't think there ain't no one being interviewed or called. Not yet. We're slowing it down, Sarah. So when we say Denise and the Valley is a big hit for them. So there you go. What was this about Brittany? Well, anyway, so that's what Denise said. She didn't know
Okay.
Brittany, the one thing she'll never forgive Jax for, that he didn't move out of the marital home.
Okay, wait, I didn't see that. Did you
Yeah, she said Brittany said she was scared of Jax at points and she could have got a restraining order and called the police and she's not going to get into it. The one thing she'll never forgive him for is that when they were having the problems, he just wouldn't move out of that home and she
Oh,
had to go, Mind you, I did the numbers the other day. They both together make like around 600,000 from the show. There's more episodes now. Everyone got a raise. Jax gets it. Jax is just like, I'm the highest paid. Like, this is good.
And
I,
you gotta love a Jax because doesn't mind being the villain, doesn't mind being crapped on, could care
Mhm.
less, gonna make Brittany look great. I mean, he just ultimately he gets what has to be done for good television, which is I don't think people realize like what a gem that is. Like so many of these people, and we'll get into RHOBH. We just wrapped, in the past week or so with that, but they take it so personally. And it's never personal with him, I don't think. Now, do I believe Brittany that he has been scary in his addiction? Yeah, I think that's accurate. Do
Well,
you?
the rumor is she also has a little problem. Like, well, the rumor is that he did the white stuff and she does the liquid stuff that she drinks a lot. It's
Oh.
the rumor. By the way, Ciara and Jesse from Summer House, I don't know. I'm thinking now Ciara says she's done with everybody on Bravo, which I mean, girl, I find Ciara, she used to be a nurse. She's like the professor. You got a friend over
Oh,
there, the professor. So
no, the
see,
professor.
yeah, you know her. So Sierra used to be a nurse. Now she's just a influencer on reality TV star. That's okay. Gia Giudice not going to law school. So, but that's Sierra's very, very smart. I think Sierra is, I mean, drop dead gorgeous. I don't know. I mean, she was with West, Jesse's best friend in the world. Girl, I don't know what you're doing with Jesse. Now they're not together. They were at Coachella, they were close, but I don't know. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that Jesse's gonna go to West and say, listen, man, you know how when you have two friends in the world that used to date and then for a minute, just for a minute, and it didn't work out, and then really you're in love with the best friend. And you go to your best friend and you're like, listen, I know this didn't work out for the 3 months you guys were sleeping together, but I can't explain. This is real. And then the other two get together and the friend gives their permission, like, great, it was 3 months, great sex, go do what you gotta. And the other two are married for like, forever. That does happen. Right? Like you're with some guy. Imagine if your husband was with your best friend. They started and it lasted for 2 months and it just didn't work out. And your friend's like, whatever. And you're like, I can't date this guy because I mean, this is my best friend. But I mean, the heart wants what the heart wants. And eventually you go to your friend. And you're like, listen. And your friend's like, listen, I'm here over here with, Brad Pitt, and I don't give a fuck. We had 3 months, great sex. I know that's not what you want to hear, but you want to go on a date with him, whatever, go on. And here you are, married to the guy. And you're still
Unbelievable.
friends with a friend. It was all above
Is
board.
it?
I'm thinking that's what's going to happen here with Ciara and Jesse. I'm starting to feel this now. Ciara, girl, you could do much better. You could do much better. She's done dating on Bravo. I'm like, that's the one. Stick with that, Ciara. Be done with it. There's a lot of guys out there, girl. Go find someone on the traders. Go back. I mean, she couldn't have Dylan Efron. He was taken. Rob is taken. But I'm starting to feel Ciara and Jesse. Like they're in the bed together, laughing with Paige. Sometimes, Sarah, when your best friend